Hello everybody, tuning back into another video, and we're back on Reflorished again, but we're gonna do something different. We're gonna try playing Inzanity this time, because I kind of need gems. Your boy's kind of broke, so normally Insanity levels aren't that hard. They really aren't. I'm gonna be honest, they aren't. I've played it way harder than that, but what is this? Alright. Easy stuff, just 2 objectives, and that's about it. So far it don't look that bad. I mean, the zombies on the lineup aren't bad at all, honestly. I'll use sunflower. I'll bring in the holy. I'll big in. Damn it! I can't talk, dude. I'll bring in the big 3. For instas, just in case, and yeah, we're pretty much no, we're not, but I have an idea. Oh, I don't have Gloomvine. Yeah, I don't have Gloomvine. Shoot, forgot I don't have Gloomvine. That's no biggie. I'm not really sure what to bring in. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's, you know, I'll run 3 Peter Starfruit just because I'm bored. Yeah, I'm just gonna run that. I'm gonna run 3 Peter and Starfruit. I used to always run 3 Peter and Starfruit back in the day, honestly. I'm gonna be so honest, I did. I thought it was fun. 3 Peter, Starfruit, and Survival Endless when I didn't know how to use Cob Cannon. That's like way back. Like way back. That was that brings me back to the days, bro. I forgot. I didn't know what upgrade plans were. Like the upgrade. I didn't know how the upgrades work or nothing. That was crazy. It was an amazing time to be alive, bro. You had to be there. Being there around the time PVZ was at its peak. Something you can't replicate. But I am excited for Replanted now that the trailer's out and everything's been going on, but a little bit of mixed reception, but nothing too bad. Me personally, I think I'm gonna buy it. To be honest, I am. Probably it's because I'm a diehard fan. You know what I mean? I'm a diehard for PVZ. I always will be. I wonder if they're gonna eventually add online multiplayer. That'd be amazing. Imagine they add a leaderboard and everything. I'd love that. I'd be grinding it. Like ranked PVZ1. Imagine that. That'd be so funny. I'd be grinding it. I'd be grinding it unironically. I'd be grinding PVZ ranked. They have a leaderboard and everything. Imagine if, like, PVZ competitive. That'd be crazy. Competitive PVZ is something that I've always thought about. If it would actually work or not. Maybe it would. Maybe it wouldn't. I'm not sure. It's an amazing thought, though. One day my dreams will become a reality. But like, imagine there's like a whole stadium full of people watching 2 people play Plants vs. Zombies for like $1 million. That'd be one of the most funniest things I would ever see in my entire life. And yeah, that's a Insanity level 1 done. Pretty easy. If you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. It's just you can't go in there with some stupid strat. I mean, that's given, but I love Insanity, personally. And this one we have minecarts. I've never seen this before. You know, I think I'm gonna bring in EM Peach. Nah, that's a waste. Yeah, I don't think I really need EM Peach. The Dodo board. I don't think I'm gonna need it for the Robo Dodo. I don't think I will. Did I even use a premium plan last time? I don't even remember. Bring in Stalia again. This time I'm gonna try Laser Beam. Laser Beam and Daisy Chain duo. I don't know how I came up with that, but see how it works. Honestly, I'm kind of curious on how it'll work. What else should I bring in? Am I missing something? I don't think I am. I'll bring in Primal Walnut just in case. But yeah, I'm bringing in Daisy Chain with a Laser Beam because of the stalling effect. But the only problem with it is that they are both very expensive, which shouldn't be a problem. But you know, anything is possible when I play this game. To be honest, I should have planted that a little bit farther out, but I should be fine. At this point, I just want to stall out to start. Oh, I didn't even. I thought it'd be a little bit longer, but I guess not. All right. Laser Beam on the cart. Never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Dude, that's so funny. Hold on, let me lock in quick. Okay. Plant another one right there. And we should be looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I don't see any problems with it. It's just I don't like starting off with really expensive plants because I mess up half the time. Something I gotta work on, but it's just sun. You gotta really hammer down on your sun costs and use. I can bring that up here now. Boom, boom. Alright. Now we're pretty much set up. We're done. We're pretty much done. I think Daisy Chain was just a little pick-me-out. I don't know. I'm trying to experiment with different strategies and stuff so that way the game doesn't get boring using the same old strat. Because I like to experiment a little bit, you know. Ooh, got the Robo Dodo. Oh, crap. I forgot that it takes more than one instant to take care of that. Whoops. Okay. Hold on, let me fix my settings quick because it's a tad bit loud. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't think far future would get that loud. Ooh, and we have okay, we have gravestones now. Alright, no problem. Not a huge problem for me. Whoops. Hold on. Just get rid of that quick. Another Robo Dodo. You know what? I want to save. Just wait. I'll wait. There we go. Had to wait a little bit to make the alignment perfect so that way I didn't waste a whole entire pool. Wait. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, shit. I just wasted that. It's like the worst time ever. There we go. Thankfully, I planted on all the tiles, so final wave is super easy. All I gotta worry about is a Robo Dodo now. And, yep, that's done. I told you Insanity is very easy. There's only, like, there's one level where I struggled on it for, like, 2 hours. And that was, like, one of the endangered plants where it's, like, an instant. But I managed to make it work somehow. This Solar Sage. Solar Sage is, like, the go-to. Excuse me. Ah, jeez. What do we got next? The loading screen is scaring me. Ooh, modern day. Alright, I love modern day. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Just survive the zombie attack. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a little strategic move right here. And bring in Puff Shroom. You know, don't ask questions, but I'm going to bring in that. I'm still using Primal Potato Mine. Y'all can judge me in the comments, but I still love Primal Potato Mine. I've been using it a while. I've been playing vanilla a little bit more, and I love using it. But I'm going to bring in Jalapeno. And I think I'm going to stick to just using adventure plants, because I've been having fun. Makes a little bit more of a challenge without all of the premium plants. I only have a little bit. Your boy is kind of broke, but... it's like... I remember... this kind of looks like that one level from Hybrid in the challenge, like the challenge section, where it's like the Garg Panic or whatever it's called. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments. I love that level, and I think you see it on shorts a lot now. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna bring. Shoot. It's a good plant. You know what? You guys are going to judge me, but I have a good idea. Nah. But I'm going to keep Colonel Pole. Y'all are going to see what I'm going to try to do. I have a vision. I have a vision. I don't know, but Colonel Pole is very situational, but I feel like in this little level, it might work out pretty good for me. There we go. Now, very questionable thoughts right here, but let's try it. I want to see what I can do with picking out random plants. Hopefully I can stall out to get a little bit more sun, but if I don't, then I'm screwed. But we're already like 3 levels in, which is good. Y'all are gonna see me sweat on PVZ2. Never thought I'd say that, but I like the challenge Reflorished gives. I mean, I like vanilla, don't get me wrong, but I feel like once you get like really overpowered plants, it just becomes super easy, which I'm sure everybody knows that by now. It gets so easy, it's not even funny. Which, I mean, I understand. I mean, it's EA, but it just gets rid of the whole entire, like, challenge of the game. And I feel like, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about it, but the leveling system is more mainly for, like, arena and stuff to make it more, like, fun. I don't know. But most of my plants are still, like, low tier levels besides, like, Winter Melon, just because I grinded that out for some reason when I was, like, younger. My Winter Melon's, like, level 3, so I get a damage buff a little bit, but yeah. I need to get more sun, dude. And the first Garg shows up. Hold on. Let me put it in 1x to get ready. All of the imps are coming in lane 1, which is scaring me. Somehow it might work. This whole strat I got going on might work. I'm only using Colonel Pole just to stall and to have a little bit of chip value into it. I feel like I've been playing too much Survival Endless to even use Colonel Pole, but hey. Yeah, I've been definitely playing too much Endless on a PVZ1. trying to stall out with puff shrooms and stuff. There we go. Now we got the whole board can get cooled out now with a winter melon. I don't think I even needed to bring in two instants, honestly. It's already coming together. I'm actually really proud of myself for this. And also, off topic, but I really like this costume for Primal Potato Mine. I like it. I think it's cool. Hold on. Stall out again. Oh wait, I can stall out with sunshrooms too. Forgot about that. Imagine if you caught some. Oh wait, I feel like I'd be the person to use imitator puff shroom to stall out a little bit. Just that little bit of time means a lot. If you're playing like harder mods, yeah, it does. Trust me, it does. Those little seconds for optimization really come in handy. But if you're playing like vanilla or Reflorished or something, and you're playing like base game, not the expansion levels, you're fine. You don't really need to save seconds on time. This Garg has been muttered for like the past minute I've been talking, which is so funny. Clear out some of this, clear out the crowd a little bit. Now I'm not gonna use what I'm not gonna use anymore is Primal Potato Mine's plant food effect. That got nerfed into the ground. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's noticeable. You know, 2 to 1 is it's fine. You know, it's nothing major, but still. Oh yeah, that's some value right there, dude. Look at that. I love Insanity, dude. I love seeing how hard stuff can get. I mean, this isn't that hard. It's just a little bit of Gargs, but reminds me of like modern day level 16, honestly. Just a tiny bit. Hold on. Get rid of 3 of these Gargs. There's 1. Just keep getting fed plant food. I don't even think I needed the plant food, to be honest. And then 2 of these are done. Yup. Surprisingly, the imp is not dead yet. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of you quickly. That is day 3 down. Level 3 down of Insanity, which is surprisingly easy. Yeah. What are we on? Level 4. Hell yeah, brother. Watch this be like one of the... Okay. Oh, I've played this before. This is easy. I've played something like this before on another Insanity, but this should be very easy. Blowover, sunflower. What else should I bring? You know, I really don't know. Charguard. Nah, not cherry bomb. I'm gonna bring in a jalapeno because I know that works. I know that for a fact that it works. What did I bring in last time? I think it was like Shadow Pea and Dusklobber, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use a different strat and see if it works. Let's bring in, for this time, I'm gonna bring in Gatling Pea. No, I can't bring in Gatling Pea. That's stupid. Oh, damn it. I Okay, I'm going to probably cut this out because I'm going to be here for a while. All right. A little bit weird, but I got it. I'm gonna try to use this in quotations. Try, because I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Maybe it will. I don't know. I love EP. EP never lets me down. Ooh, it's a 4-flagger. Alrighty. I thought it was gonna be like a 2-flagger, but I guess not. Shouldn't be that hard. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. We just stall you guys out for a little bit longer, and yeah, we should be good. Easy, light work right here. I only brought in Fume Shroom to bring in like a cheap option to deal damage with for right now. That was my thought behind it. Because EP is, I love EP, but it's just really expensive. That's the main problem I have with it. It's just, it gets very expensive very quickly, and it just sucks. The price, not the plant, but the price does. But in Reflorished's defense, it is for balancing, and you know, because I mean I have EP in base game. It's like 200 sun, which is a crazy thing about now that I bring it up. Now, if you compare it, that's like double the price of electric pea shooter, which is crazy. But I'm still gonna use it. You know, I'm still gonna use EP, no matter what. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I actually like Piracies. I like the whole aesthetic with Piracies. And I actually I'm really excited to play PVZ Universe. I'm really excited to see what they have to bring for the demo, because demo 4 is out right now. They with Kung Fu World and I think Ancient Egypt, Piracies, and Wild West. It's finally. I know that. Whoa. Little too close for comfort. Not to worry. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by the zombies, is that I'm excited to play it, and I'm probably going to play that next video, if I'm being completely honest. That was my main thought. That and playing, I want to play DLC. I think the next video is either going to be another PVZ2 video, or it's going to be a, whatchamacallit, a PVZ2 video, another modding video. Did I just see a rally zombie just swoop in like that? That's crazy. Alright, that was easy. Alright, last level. I forget that rally zombies can do that. I don't know. I like the little detail in that. I still think rally zombies are scary to this day, by the way. Like I said in the last video, I still think I think rally zombies are scary. Watch this be like one of the hardest levels I played. That'd be funny. That'd be very funny, and I'm not going to be surprised if that happens. So far, I've finished most of this in 25 minutes. Oh, I know this one. I think this was a pennies challenge. I'm getting very bad. I'm getting very bad memories from playing Endless Pool and Fusion. Sunshroom? Maybe. Nah. Boom, bam. You know what? I'm not going to use that. I will use these two again. What do we got? A weird zombie pool, to be honest, but not to worry, your boy has a solution. I think. I'm not entirely sure what I can bring into the table. I'm gonna bring in Boing Zeta. I'm gonna bring in Boing Zeta, Nispero, Asparagus, and the last one I'm gonna bring in is Parsnip. Pretty random, but we'll see how it goes. If you're really good at the game, I'm sure you can figure out. You can play with literally anything in the roster. I'm sure you can. And I brought Asparagus just for that reason. I don't have to worry about wasting sun on the using lily pads and stuff. It's just plant and you're good. If I remember correctly, this was a penny challenge back in the day. I could be wrong. It looks familiar, but I'm like, I'm gonna put Boing Zeta right there for now. Oops, I did not mean to put Parsnip all the way up there. I mean back, but can I? No, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Bring in this. Get a little bit of these guys in the middle. Boom. Can I bring... Oh, I can. That's cool. Perfect. Alright, get rid of these two guys. Nispero for the 3x3. I'm commentating like it's a freaking NBA game. We go back to my survival endless days. Put that in the back. Get rid of these guys. Should have brought in twins. I really should have brought in twin sunflower. That would have been a better option to bring in, but it's all good. Oh, Ducky Tube. Oh wait, I was gonna say Ducky Tube's gonna ruin my entire defense, but guess not. Wait. Yeah, that was... you can't lie, that was cool. And that is Insanity done, guys. That is Insanity done. That was pretty easy. Insanity for me has not been that hard recently. I literally went through Insanity just to, like, with the most random... the most random deck ever. And we got 25 gems out of it.